We have made it to the Ark, y'all. This place is crazy cool. What's up, y'all? So we are enjoying the scenery driving in the countryside farm hills of Kentucky on our way to one of the most incredible attractions of the state, the Ark Encounter. Whether you're religious, scientific, or just a lover of history, this is a destination you won't want to miss. The Ark is about an hour and a half away from the city of Louisville, over in the small town of Williamstown, which is fairly easy to get to. Ticket prices vary depending when you go, but typically admission is $65 for adults, $32 for kids, and children under 10 go in for free. Plus, there is an additional fee for parking, and buying everything in advance is always recommended. There's a shuttle that takes people to the actual Ark that's way over there. So it's good to have your ticket ahead of time. That way you don't have to get in any line. You can just go straight to the shuttle. Y'all, we're on the shuttle, we're ready to go, we ready to see the Ark. And it really is an impressive sight of the massive replica coming into view. They really went to lengths, no pun intended, to recreate the Ark size as accurate as the measurements that are stated in the Bible, which is approximately 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. At the entrance, you'll find a small lobby area with a small cafe, gift shops, restrooms, and an auditorium where they have small shows and presentations. There are some things to do for an extra fee, such as zip lines, a virtual reality ride. They also have a buffet restaurant. But there's plenty of other things that you can do that are included in your regular admission, such as a zoological garden, a carousel, a playground, and plenty of exhibits, some with live animals. It's so cool. They got little displays of birds, exotic birds. Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute!
A cuckoo bear.
You're so cute!
That is a cute bird. I've never seen one.
But the main attraction here, of course, is the Ark itself. There are beautiful grounds all around where you have plenty of opportunities for photos.
Like, the closer we get to it, the enormous it becomes. I'm assuming lines get crazy here because there's a bunch of space, bunch of barriers for lines, but there's no one in line here today, so that's a good thing. No major crowds. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's so well organized. I love it. Yeah, they have like cool sound effects, like a storm.
The storm is brewing, y'all. Hurry up. The water is coming.
You're so sweet. She gets so cute and theatrical.
It's coming.
Hi there.
How are y'all today?
Hello.
Enjoy yourself.
What the heck? Okay, I love the theatrics of this whole place already, and we just started. What the heck?
The very first part of the attraction is a little dark with creepy animal sounds lurking around the corners, so be mindful of your little ones that may scare easily. But it quickly lightens up and you begin to see your very first replicas of the prehistoric animals.
First impressions, go.
Very
It's not mid.
It's not mid. Very what?
impressive.
Okay, I'm realizing at the very beginning of this place that we're gonna need like 3 hours to see this whole place because it is ginormous.
It really is. Not only do the exterior grounds have a lot going on, but just with the inside of the Ark, you have 3 different floors where you can easily spend 2 to 3 hours. So it goes without saying, so that you're not rushing through your experience, give yourself plenty of time for the day. At least 3 to 4 hours to enjoy the entire attraction.
When we ask a question, we turn around and the answer's on
And
the
there's the
wall.
answer, exactly.
So being here generated lots of curiosity and questions, so I love that the exhibits blend biblical history with practical science and engineering to inform you in how managing such a massive Ark was even possible, as well as answering questions you may have never thought about, such as how did they have clean water and get rid of their waste? How did they contain and feed all the animals? Or how did Noah and his family have food to eat themselves? Questions like these are answered throughout the exhibits.
This place is like, wow, beyond words. Incredible, incredible.
One of the other major highlights is definitely the art installations they have throughout, including miniature models and awe-inspiring paintings and murals.
I don't remember Jurassic Park being in the Bible, but no sé.
Oh my god. Tiny little thing.
Kids only. What the heck? Oh no. Oh what the heck?
And of course, there is definitely a spiritual and faith-driven aspect to this attraction, but you won't find any typical preaching going on in here. Instead, they have impressive animatronic figures sharing some holy wisdom.
We were nearly finished building the Ark when hundreds of spectacular animals arrived. I should have known. God's timing is perfect, and He always keeps His promises.
Amen, amen, amen.
One of the cool things I also appreciated is that even though it's a biblical museum, they also include lots of exhibits with scientific evidence displays that touch on topics like the feasibility of the flood itself, with even certain fossils and ancient flood stories from various cultures around the world. So whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's something to learn here that will make you think, and it's all backed up by scientific research.
Living quarters. Yo, I want a nook like that. What?
She's my great grandma.
Yeah.
Ella está pintando como yo.
Renee?
Reina.
Reina. She's making tortillas, mira. Está haciendo tortillas. Like, I could live like this. Like, this is a cruise. They should make a cruise like Noah's Ark, right? And they live like, you know, in the cruise. I'd be down, I'd be down.
reached the end of our tour here. We've reached the end of our exploration. It's been an amazing day full of wonders and discovery, and honestly, this place is amazing. If you ever come to Kentucky, this is definitely worth coming to. Always gotta exit through the gift shop, you know? Incredible, like such a cool, unique experience. What do you think?
Off the scale.
Literally, but seriously, such an amazing experience. Oh, of course, they have a playground. Yeah, they wanted to go to the playground.
But I can't lie, it was a pretty cool playground, and I believe the best way to stay young is to keep playing like kids. Plus, we paid for this, so like... After leaving, we headed to the nearby city of Lexington to get some delicious food because we were in need after such a long day of walking and learning. Overall, we had an incredible time, so whether you're looking to dive into history, religion, or science, there's so much to discover here at the Ark Encounter.
Epic.